Good evening, sci-fi movie nerds, and welcome to another episode of the Sci-Fi Movie Guy. My name is Mike, and we are talking here live once again. And tonight, I am going to be talking to you about movie etiquette. So, if any questions come in, I'm not exactly sure how to take them, but I am definitely going to do my best to see if we can do that. How do we do that? I'm going to look on here
to take them.
See if this works.
Definitely going to do my best.
And there we go. So if we have anybody in the chat room, I should be able to check it out that way. I don't know for sure, but let's find out. And so let's talk about movie etiquette. So I was at a movie the other day, and the first thing that happens is this guy walks in with the smelliest hot dog that I've ever smelt. It had chili and sauerkraut and everything. So I know these new fancy movie theaters come in with all these foods, and you can go to VIP theaters, you can get a beer, you can get all this different food. But you know what? A movie theater is a movie theater, and why don't you eat that in the restaurant before you come in? Because those smells can really ruin a movie theater experience, I'm telling you. You come in with chili, sauerkraut, and then you got the garlic burps the whole way through the movie right next to me. Then the guy pulls out his own big bag of Doritos halfway through the movie, and he doesn't wait until a really loud part in the movie. By the way, this was Black Panther. So I'm seeing Black Panther. It's a great movie. There's tons of things going on. And we have this big bag of Doritos. So he opens the Doritos during a real quiet part. And I'm like, oh my God, what is wrong with this guy? But that's not the only time. Like, there's so many foods in a movie theater that you shouldn't do. You just shouldn't have these foods. Licorice. Licorice is so loud, and then they're stuck together. You know they're stuck together, and it takes for a while to pull them apart. So if you're going to do licorice at a movie theater, slice the bag open, unstrip them so they're not all stuck together so you can be a little quieter, or do it during a loud part of a movie. That's all I'm trying to say. When it comes to drinking alcohol at a movie theater, I understand, you know, you might want a beer instead of a pop or a Slurpee at a movie theater. That's fine. But what you could do is moderate yourself. Don't drink 10 beers and don't be getting up all the time to go to the washroom, which is another thing about going to the movie. I sometimes might have to go to the washroom during a movie, but I always take a seat on an aisle so that I can get up, sneak out, not bothering anybody. But I love these guys that sit right in the middle of the movie theater because they want the best seat, but then they drink 5 beers and then they get up and they go and they to the washroom 3 or 4 times, and they get another beer while they're out there and they come back in. Just have a little bit of etiquette when you're going to the movies. So I do have somebody watching, and they just asked me a question. So I'm going to answer it. I did a live stream about 20 minutes ago just because I wanted to see how this works. I'm doing another live stream right now. And the reason that I'm trying this live stream is because I just want to see how it works, see what the videos look like, see what the sound's like, because I might try doing these once a week. So that's why I'm doing it live for once. I don't know if anyone's even going to click on or watch, but they can watch this video later. But again, it's been really bugging me lately. And you know what? We didn't have this problem 5 years ago with movie theater etiquette, because really all you could get was popcorn, pop, maybe some Sour Patch Kids, and most people were smart enough to open those before the movie started so you could be quiet when you got them. But now you can get anything at a movie theater, and I'm talking some real not movie theater friendly stuff. So there's a couple other things. Take a shower before you go to the theater. You don't have to come in there after a really hard day at work. You know, you're working outside, or you're, working with your hands. That's a noble profession. But you know what? Take a quick shower before you come to the movie theater, because not everybody wants to sit there and smell your BO. I know I don't. It's just common courtesy. You know, if you were going to your, parents for dinner that night, would you take a shower before you went? Or if you're going out with your girlfriend or boyfriend that night, wouldn't you take a shower? Well, same thing when you go to a movie theater. Just imagine that you're going to the theater with 100 people that you could possibly be dating. And you know what? You might just be a little bit more courteous to the people around you at the movie theater. So that was my live stream. I just wanted to, again, check the video, see how it goes. And I figured I could talk about that. Some of the things that bother me in movie theaters. You know what? In the comment section below, let me know what your biggest pet peeve is in a movie theater. I'd love to hear it. You can email me movieguySci-fi@gmail.com. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter @movieguySci-fi. And remember, everybody, nerds rule the world.